Hi everyone! How's it going? Welcome back to our channel, General Hospital Daily. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up so you can get the latest and best news every single day. Alright, let's jump right into today's exciting update. 2025 Daytime Emmy winners leaked? Soap fans, go crazy. The 2025 Daytime Emmy Awards spotlight standout performances across daytime's top soap operas, showcasing the depth of talent and storytelling that continues to define the genre. Let's dive into winner predictions for the nominees. 2025 Daytime Emmy predictions for emerging talent: Lisa Yamada, Ashley Puzemis, and more. In the Outstanding Emerging Talent category, Lisa Yamada dominates the conversation for her riveting transformation as Luna Nozawa, whose shocking descent from sweet to psychotic drove one of the year's most compelling storylines. Her work in the Steffi Forrester Cage storyline and subsequent arrest scenes demonstrated a remarkable range that left audiences stunned. Ashley Puzemis, as Holly Jonas, impressed viewers with her emotional turmoil, while her character let Tate take the blame, showcasing the complex moral dilemmas that make soap opera storytelling so engaging. Anna Lynn McCord's Cat Green captivated audiences during her faux Abigail phase, bringing layers of deception and vulnerability to the role. Christian Weissman as Remy Price delivered a disturbing stalker portrayal that kept viewers on edge, rounding out a competitive field that still feels like Yamada's category to lose given the jaw-dropping nature of her villainous turn. 2025 Daytime Emmy predictions for Outstanding Guest Performance: Allie Mills, Lyndon Ashby, and more. In the Outstanding Guest Performance category, Allie Mills leads for her brief but powerful turn as Heather Weber, navigating prison release and exit scenes with emotional precision despite having limited material to work with. Mills has consistently delivered quality performances throughout her career, and her ability to make an impact with restricted screen time speaks to her skill as an actress. Lyndon Ashby, as Cameron Kirsten, followed with commanding work in his Back from the Dead storyline, tormenting Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, bringing a menacing presence that elevated every scene he appeared in. The intensity and commitment Ashby brought to the role created some of the year's most memorable moments. Valerie Pettiford as Amy Lewis, Clint Howard as Tom Starr, Jacqueline Grace Lopez as Blaze, and Avery Pohl as Esme Prince all earned recognition for memorable guest arcs that enriched their respective shows. Pettiford's raw debut performance and strong acting background from her extensive theater and television work could position her as a surprise challenger in this category. Her portrayal of a mother battling cancer while revealing herself as the parent of Nate's brother brought emotional depth and authenticity. Though Mills remains the frontrunner based on name recognition and consistent excellence, Pettiford's powerful entrance and the emotional weight of her storyline make this race more competitive than it initially appears. 2025 Daytime Emmy predictions for Best Supporting Roles: Gregory Harrison, Jonathan Jackson, and Michael Graziadei. In the supporting races, the focus shifts to nuanced, emotionally charged work that demonstrates the genre's ability to tackle complex human experiences. For Outstanding Supporting Actor, Gregory Harrison commands attention for his moving portrayal of Gregory Chase's ALS battle and death while officiating his son's wedding. The delicate balance Harrison struck between celebrating his son's happiness and confronting his own mortality created powerful television that resonated deeply with audiences, particularly those who have experienced similar losses. Jonathan Jackson as Lucky Spencer impressed in his heartfelt return storyline, reconnecting with family members and confronting regret over his years of absence as a father. Jackson, already a multiple Emmy winner, brought his characteristic depth to material that could have felt routine in less capable hands. Taj Bello as TJ Ashford shined in emotional breakup and graveside scenes that showcased his ability to convey grief and loss with subtlety and power. Michael Graziadei as Daniel Romalotti lingers as a dark horse contender with grounded scenes opposite his sister Summer Newman, Allison Lanier, and Sharon, and notably remains the only nominee still actively appearing on his soap opera, which could work in his favor with voters. 2025 Daytime Emmy predictions for Outstanding Supporting Actress. Courtney Hope, Kate Mansi, and more for Outstanding Supporting Actress. Courtney Hope leads for Sally Spectra's heartbreaking grief during the anniversary of her baby's death, navigating the complicated emotions of loss while dealing with her breakup from Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, and finding comfort with Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson. Hope brought raw vulnerability to scenes that required her to access deep pain while maintaining the character's essential strength and resilience. Kate Mansi, as Christina Corinthos, trails for her vulnerable yet defiant work in the surrogacy arc, a storyline that divided audiences but provided Mansi with substantial material to showcase her range. Despite frustrations with how the character was rewritten and the controversial nature of the surrogacy storyline itself, Mansi delivered layered performances that found the humanity in difficult situations. Lindsay Godfrey, as Sarah Horton, delivers emotional weight in hospital scenes after being struck by Fiona, capturing the physical and psychological aftermath of trauma. Susan Walters, as Diane Jenkins, brought depth to scenes dealing with the aftermath of learning Jack had taken pills and confronting issues with her son Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer, while Emily O'Brien, as Teresa Donovan, earned recognition for her goodbye scenes leaving Salem in shame. O'Brien herself has indicated she doesn't believe this is her year to win, showing the self-awareness that comes with understanding the competitive landscape. The category likely narrows to Hope versus Mansi, with Mansi's layered performance potentially edging out Hope's more predictable emotional beats, though both actresses delivered work worthy of recognition. 2025 Daytime Emmy predictions for lead actor. Dominic Zamprogna, Peter Bergman, and more. The lead actor category highlights established veterans delivering career-defining work that reminds audiences why these performers have remained central to their shows for years. Dominic Zamprogna leads for his heart-wrenching portrayal of Dante Falconeri, navigating engagement scenes filled with hope and joy before being devastated by grief after Sam McCall's, Kelly Monaco, death. Zamprogna has consistently delivered solid work throughout his tenure on General Hospital, and this material finally provided him with the showcase moments that position him for a deserved victory. Peter Bergman as Jack Abbott remains a close contender with gripping moments opposite Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, during her emotional spiral, bringing decades of experience to scenes that required him to be both strong and vulnerable as he helped someone he cares about through crisis. Greg Ricart, as Leo Stark, earned notice for comedic warmth in babysitting scenes with Jude when Sloane had him, showing that Emmy-worthy work doesn't always have to be heavy drama. Eric Martsolf as Brady Black and Paul Telfer as Xander Kyriakis add solid work to the category, with Telfer's material involving his troublesome mother Fiona providing strong showcase moments, though both lack the standout narrative weight of the frontrunners. 2025 Daytime Emmy predictions for lead actress. Michelle Stafford, Laura Wright, and more. In the lead actress category, Michelle Stafford heads the pack for Phyllis Summers' dramatic breakdowns following Heather Stevens' Vale Bloom death, though some critics call her range limited and note she's been playing one note for a while. Stafford's intensity and commitment to the character remain undeniable, but questions persist about whether she's showing enough variety in her work. Laura Wright as Carly Spencer impressed with heartfelt scenes at Bobby's funeral, bringing genuine emotion to moments that honored both the character and the late Jacqueline Zeman who portrayed her. Wright's steady power and ability to anchor emotional storylines have made her one of daytime's most reliable performers. Nancy Lee Grahn as Alexis Davis offered restrained, introspective work that showcased a different kind of strength, proving that quiet moments can be just as powerful as explosive confrontations. Eileen Davidson as Ashley Abbott, Melissa Claire Egan as Chelsea Lawson with Connor-related material, and Sharon Case as Sharon Newman complete the field, with Case and Wright earning particular praise for depth and emotional authenticity. Case's work during the Lyndon Ashby storyline involving Heather demonstrated her ability to carry complex, dark material. While Stafford leads in early predictions, Wright's steady excellence and Case's resurgence keep this race wide open, and any of the three could walk away with the award. 2025 Daytime Emmy predictions, Writing Team Awards, and controversy. In overall honors, General Hospital dominates the writing team and outstanding daytime drama series categories, positioning itself comfortably ahead of The Young and the Restless and Days of Our Lives. Despite The Young and the Restless's unexpected WGA Guild Award win in 2025, viewer frustration with repetitive pacing and uneven storylines under Josh Griffith's leadership persists. Many in the industry express confusion about how Y&R secured that victory, with the show often feeling like watching paint dry as storylines drag on far too long, causing audiences to lose interest even when the underlying